Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing my creamy mashed potatoes recipe. A couple of people wanted me to do a video about this, so I am going to do a video now. So first I just have some russet potatoes. I'm just going to thoroughly clean them. So I like to just like rub them a little, like try to take off all the dirt, and I will grab a brush sometimes depending, but since I'm going to be peeling them, I think I should be fine. So now I'm gonna be peeling my potatoes. I already peeled one. Don't worry about the extra skin that is left on there. Once I boil them, it usually all comes off. So I'm just gonna be peeling this potato all the way through. So meanwhile you are peeling your potatoes, you want to start boiling some water, and I'm also going to season my water with a little bit of this chicken bouillon, chicken flavor, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna just add about like 2 teaspoons to the water, and then once the water comes to a boil, I will be adding my potatoes. So once my potatoes are peeled, I'm going to cut them into 4s. I just feel that by doing this, they just cook through way faster than if I were to just leave them like full. So I'm just gonna finish chopping all my potatoes, and I will then put them in the boiling water. Then my water reached a boil. I am going to very carefully add my potatoes in, and I say very carefully because the water will splash everywhere. So this is just the seasoned water with the chicken bouillon. So I'm just going to add all of these potatoes in. Okay, so now that all my potatoes are in the pot of boiling water, I just wanted to say I have it in like a medium heat. So this approximately takes around 30 minutes. I always like to check around 25 minutes with a fork. I poke a fork through the potatoes to make sure they're fork tender, and if the potato just comes right off, then you know they're ready to go. So I'm just gonna leave this like this, and I'm actually gonna cover it actually. Let me cover it, and I will check back with you guys once the potatoes are ready. Okay, so I drained out the water, and I'm gonna be adding 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter to this. I am going to be seasoning it with some garlic salt. I am also going to be seasoning it with some black pepper. And I'm also going to be putting some garlic powder. So I am also going to be adding 2 cups of milk. I add 1 cup at a time. So sometimes if I feel like, okay, that's enough, I will only add 1 cup, but I will get back to that once the potatoes start to cook. So I am going to mash my potatoes with this masher until they get the consistency I want. So I am going to be adding a whole block of cream cheese into here, if I can only just get it out. I also like to add some roasted garlic and herbs, and I will also be adding some parsley as a garnish. So as you can see, this has a very creamy consistency. Super, super, super yummy. This is so delicious. I highly recommend this to everybody to try out this recipe. It is delicious with or without gravy.